Here we are with undefeated junior welterweight Rock Allen here at the Bernard Hopkins Kelly Pavlik press conference. You know your dad, Nazim Richardson, the trainer of Bernard Hopkins. What do you think of this fight coming up?
It's going to be a devastating fight. I'm excited about it, and hopefully I should be on the card, so I'm excited about that.
Steve Cunningham is behind us making weird faces.
It's my little buddy right here.
No, Big Steve is the one making the weird faces.
He keep me on point in the gym.
You've racked off a lot of wins. I know you hurt your thumb about a year ago. How's everything going? When can we see you back in the ring?
Fine. I'm physically I'm great. I'm in the gym every day.
What's up with these Schuller's gym dudes making these weird faces?
That's my team. That's my team.
When we can see you next?
Hopefully, it'll be on the B-Hop card. If we can get something before that, that'd be great. But more than likely it's going to be on the B-Hop card.
We're a couple days away from the Olympics, and obviously you're a U.S. Olympian. You got any thoughts on the Olympic team?
I've been watching well, actually they have the opening ceremonies in a couple of days.
Yeah.
But it felt like yesterday. You know, they showed some footage on NBC, and they showed some, I was watching NBC, and they've been showing some of the footage of 04, and brought back some memories.
And so you still followed some of the guys who
definitely. I still get stuff from USA Boxing and all of that.
Who are some of the guys? Obviously, you're probably going to root for all the Americans, but any guys in particular fans should watch out for?
One of the guys, Rashid Warren, he was on 04, yeah. Right, he was on the 04 team with me.
The little guy.
That's one of my buddies. He's sharp. Matter of fact, he's a current world champion as an amateur. So I look forward to seeing him go. Now the other guys, they got a pretty nice team, but that's one of my little homies right there.
That being said, that means that you've been a pro for about 4 years. You think end of 2008 to 2009 is a moving time for Rock Allen to move up that next ladder?
Definitely, I think so. My papa's right there, so he can pretty much give you some feedback on his plans on where we're going to be at the end of this year and in the future.
Where do you expect to be 6-8 months from now? You banging on the top 10, the door of the top 10 possibly?
It depends on me being an athlete, I feel like I can take on the world. But by my dad being my trainer, my manager, if he says it's time, then it's time. So I'm big on that. I trust his judgment. 140 is kind of a division
in transition, so to speak. There's some guys moving out. You have new blood now with Timothy Bradley and some fellas like that, and Malinaji Hatton. Hatton may have a couple fights left. Kendall Holt just with a big victory over Torres. You see yourself fighting some of those guys soon?
It's a pretty packed division.
And you got Demetrius as well.
Most of the guys like Timothy Bradley and Paul McAnally, I've been with those guys know me since the amateurs. We all came up in the amateurs together. So 140 is a packed division. So we got some good guys. You see you fighting some of those guys next year or two? My dad will let me know when I'm ready. You know what I mean? Right now, I'm just, I'm just still climbing that ladder. And I just want to rack up the wins.
Anything you want to say in closing? We'll see you. We'll definitely see you October 18th, maybe before that. Best of luck. Thanks, Rock. Good luck, man.